The cover, a close-up of Prince Harry, with a title that already appears provocative. Spare is clearly a reference to heir and spare, suggesting Harry was seen as less important than his brother William. With its raw, unflinching honesty, says the publisher, Penguin Random House, Spare is a landmark publication full of insight, revelation, self-examination, and hard-won wisdom about the eternal power of love over grief.
How much is Harry going to reveal, not about his own emotions and his own mental health problems or therapy, but really about the rest of the family? The fact that we know Charles and William aren't expecting to see advance copies of the book. They're going to have to get through Christmas not knowing what's ahead of them.
The book is expected to cover Harry's whole life, his childhood, his time in the military, becoming a husband and father, with Harry donating his proceeds to some of his favourite charities. This moment, 12-year-old Prince Harry walking to his mother Princess Diana's funeral, is where the book begins, according to the publisher, taking readers immediately back to one of the most searing images of the 20th century. Two young boys, two princes, walking behind their mother's coffin as the world watched in sorrow and horror. But this morning, one of many concerns among senior royals will be that another woman, Camilla, now Queen Consort, will also feature heavily.
Camilla and those around her have spent many, many years now rehabilitating her in the eyes of the British public. There is a concern now that all that effort perhaps is about to be undone.
The hope had been that bridges built after the death of the Queen, those stunning, if a little awkward minutes, when William and Kate, Harry and Meghan greeted crowds together, and King Charles' television address.
I want also to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas.
Might have had a soothing effect for Harry, the publisher says today. This is his story, at last.
Well, Keir, obviously a lot changed since he first announced the book, including the death of the Queen. Do we know whether that had any impact on what ultimately ends up in the book?
We don't know, Savannah. There's so much that we don't know. We don't know why the book is being published in January, missing out on that lucrative holiday buying season. Is that out of respect to the Queen? Is that because Harry wanted changes? Savannah, the New York Times today citing publishing sources saying that on a number of occasions Harry had cold feet. Savannah, it is all shrouded in mystery. I suspect Harry likes it that way.
All right, Keir, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.